Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this Disney camera. So yesterday, I finished this silent build, which looks pretty good with the Walt Disney minifigure. And today, continue from bag number 2. I'm not sure whether I can complete today. I don't think so because as usual, probably I can only get through 2 or 3 bags. Just leave us 1 bag left. But anyway, we'll just focus on getting it built, and if I get too tired, then I'll stop and continue the next day. But so far, I'm very happy with the side build that I built yesterday. So looking forward to start building the actual camera. So I believe we start from building the tripod. So looks like a couple of technique pieces to get a really stable structure. So we've got the Mickey Mouse in this bag number 2. So it's the black and white Mickey Mouse. It's the one that very similar to what you get from the Steamboat release set, or the Disney's. Is it Series 1 or Series 2? I can't remember. But one of the collectible minifigure series also have this style of Mickey Mouse. So let me just figure out the legs. So the legs here, just gray one. I think it's very hard to surpass the minifigures that you get from the Steamboat release set, because that one got they're using a silver color, so it had a much more shiny and prestigious look compared to some of the black and white version that you get from various sets later. So we've got the minifigure done. We'll start building the tripod. So lots of small pieces. I don't anticipate that I need to spend lots of time unless I make a mistake. So one thing happening in New Zealand tomorrow is Anzac Day. So I think if you are in Australia and New Zealand, then you get a public holiday. And what's my plan? I don't have any plan. Given that I still need to look after my kids, so not much plan for tomorrow. But I did take a day off on Friday, so I get a 4-day weekend. But as I mentioned, I think I did mention yesterday that I'm not planning to, making extra videos or something. Just as usual, spend time in the evening on Lego. And I just realized that I need to be free of this. Come on, I should have paid more attention to the instruction booklet, so that I don't have to build that in series, but still in series, but not like I need to finish one and realize that I need to build free again, which I mentioned multiple times in my earlier videos. Um, but this one particularly stressful because sometimes it's hard to push all these little technique parts through. And I mean, it has its reason, but sometimes, especially when approaching winter, the skin a bit dry, and sometimes it really hurts the finger. Well, if you want to build Lego, then you need to accept the fact that the fingers might hurt. Anyway, um, I was supposed to start building this earlier tonight because I've got things kind of wrap up earlier, but then just I still wait until 10 to 11 to start building. That's why I'm saying I might not able to get through build today, although there's only 5 number bags. But I think because of all these little details, it may take actually longer. But anyway, we've got the three things kind of completed, so we'll start continue our build. But yeah, it's getting late, so even my speed kind of quite slow, even in a smaller or bag containing less elements. So it will take probably this 2 and 3 and probably 4 and 5 remains for tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking, or I'm estimating. And given that I work in the IT industry, so don't trust my estimate, right? Oh shit, I got it wrong. Should have pressed this through first. The reason that I mentioned about the estimation thing is that lots of time you don't get like precise estimation, and often things takes longer than you estimated. But yeah, right. There are some random thoughts. AI has been the buzzword in the software or lots of industry. I wonder, you know, what impact that it's going to play in terms of Lego. Not in the sense of the e-commerce, but in building Lego sets. So I don't think so, because you really need yourself to experience building Lego rather than hey get robot to build Lego for you. Like, what's the point, right? But yeah. So let's see. Seems quite complicated, but not actually that complicated. Um, yeah. Okay. I think the hard part is always like pushing the part through. I mean, it's a really good sensation to push push something through, but at the same time, sometimes it can be difficult. Anyway, now I saw the 2 times, so I will just build the second one for each step rather than after I complete the build. So yeah, this bag is really just making the foundation or the tripod. And yeah, I wonder how big it is. From the picture, it seems decent size, but looking at this, maybe it's smaller than I think. um, but yes, the first part I did enjoy. I love like structure and able to place figure, right? And as I mentioned yesterday, that is exactly the reason that I bought this set, not necessarily for the camera. While I often appreciate, very unique or detailed Lego build, but sometimes, the excitement is kind of different compared to, having a set build for minifigures. And yeah, look forward to those minions set, but I don't think they are available from uh, most local retailers, because I think they're like Lego store exclusive. We'll see what happens. But the pricing ain't that bad. So if you want to get the full wave, including the brick build glue, which I definitely not going to buy that. It's not necessary. It, it's that not it's not going to be a good build. It's just me not really interested with the minions having not printed parts but stickers, and glue just doesn't really capture the vibe of the character. I mean, it's hard, right, with the character design, so it's understandable. But that will be the set that I'm definitely skipping. um, and on the other side, even though the house looks a bit thin, but I don't want the minions figure, so that's why, yeah, maybe. I mean, if it's not Lego store exclusive, then it's likely that I'm gonna able to buy set with discount, as long as I don't rush um, to get the buy the set on day one. I wait for a little bit, just like for all the upcoming dreams, Lego Dream stuff. There's some really cool um, element again, but again, although the pricing is not like expensive, but most of the shop now already have like the previous, not the first one. It's like this year dream sets in like at least 30% discount. That's why, like, if I go buy and date, probably I get like 10 to 15% discount, but still, if you get something like 30%, that's pretty significant. So this one I only need one size. I need to figure out exactly where I need to like push it through so I don't make a mistake. So this is quite unique, you know, even though my main interest in location or things that to do with minifigure, but you know, if you look at you know the building techniques, is that you know give you some really cool um, building or design. It's something like, hey, you never thought, hey, you can build things like this. So that's why you know no matter you know as I said whether you into or not, right? Then sometimes you get really nice surprise on how to construct certain things. Um, and it's something quite interesting here. So I just need to figure out, you know, I'm having it on the right side, I think, because you know something might not align properly. I kind of lost on which side I am. So, well, is it everyone the same? No, I think the one side different though. Well, actually, no, they're actually the same. What? Then why the hell they split? I guess if you build all three and then push it in, then it may be a bit harder. Anyway, so it doesn't really matter on which side that I'm on. Let's just get all this disk attached to it first. Then it's like okay, it's quite hard to push it through. So, and the other thing is because some of the parts, you know, you really need to align it properly so it doesn't end up looking inconsistent though. Anyway, okay, looks okay. um, but you know, sometimes it's just me trying to get things aligned, but sometimes it's maybe just need to let it go. So we've got some nice shape, and then now we've got a part where I need to make sure that everything is aligned properly, otherwise it may have a impact on any movement that they have incorporated into the build later on. Um, you know, sometimes hey, you got two things connected, and you don't really want to have it like connect like stick together, because otherwise, you know, sometimes if there's a movement um, design incorporated into the set, then you might not get the same, I guess, result in terms of the action features. And what's the point of this? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like there's some unique angle why they kind of use the top-down view. Uh, anyway, okay, I guess. Yes. What, what? What? No, I got it right. Oh, okay. That's right. That's why I thought, hey, how come it doesn't fit? Because I put it at the wrong place. In fact, you know, the center of it kind of have a particular shape, so have to be this way. Okay. Is it okay? Is it alright? No, it doesn't seem right though. What? Am I getting it right? Yeah, I think I'm getting it right though. So, hmm, okay. I think it's supposed to be like this. Okay, I think I got it right now. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it takes time just because when it's from a angle, things are pretty hard to determine. Anyway, and this one kind of go through from the bottom, and just need to find the right placement. And then we've got some green tile just on the edges. I wonder what's the purpose. Sometimes it's really difficult to figure out what exactly those additional bricks do. And then, oh, this is a piece that I never seen before. It's actually quite interesting. I think it will be quite useful as well, especially when you're building trees and stuff. And you do get one extra from the set. I'm not sure if this part appears in bricks and pieces, but okay, okay, okay. And what do I need here? Okay. I just need to get it aligned. Sorry. Sometimes it's hard to get things aligned, and exactly why it didn't work. Okay, okay. I might end up just finishing just one. I wonder why though. Okay, it's all there. I think okay, now I got it. I think now this one's okay. It's very hard to align when you don't really see what's going on there. And then we got some gear to install. So like this. Oh, actually, quite interesting. It's kind of going through these like this. Okay, everything kind of pushed in, and I wonder what are we building now. Okay, lots of technic stuff going on. So what do I do here? Okay, I just find it very difficult to figure out what each step is supposed to do because some of them are quite misleading. Where's the piece I need? It's like, wait, what? Where? What? Oh, just next to Mickey, and I couldn't see it. It's kind of drift off. Okay, now that's pressed in, and we need these here. Okay, and then we got this and more of this pin to use. And I'm feeling the urge to sleep now. It's happened very often lately. That's why I'm saying like I should kind of start building quite just a little bit earlier, so I don't end up in this situation where I get really sleepy while building Lego sets. Okay, maybe I can only complete this. No, 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 no. Okay. Sometimes it's really difficult to figure out what is happening when all the colors similar and the angle of the instruction. But I think I managed okay so far. There's lots of details here. Okay, I need a short stick rather than the long stick. I think this is just the tripod where you can adjust the angle a little bit. And here we are. Exactly that I need to fold. What? Okay. What? Okay. What? Okay. Well, just that I flip on the wrong side. That's why I was pretty confused. And here we need the longer stick to get through here. Okay, I think I got this right now. And this will be the hard part because I need to get through two of this. So if the angle is not right, then it's really hard to get through. All right, this is through, and then we need to add another one. Sometimes it's hard for me to carry on the conversation when building stuff like this because it requires some extra strength. Anyway, I think it's just a habit thing. So the more I practice, then I'll get better at it. And then just press through the right place. Okay. What? Sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what I'm building right now. I know that I'm building a camera, but can't really see like how it's going to look like. Of course, it's going to look like what you see in the image. Here we are. Okay. Sometimes it's really hard to press all this through. Okay. And then finally, we've got this piece to make it look the same on both sides. But again, it's quite hard to press it through, but I got it done. And what? Okay. So what it's supposed to be? Now I need something to show me, and then they show you nothing. Okay. And here. Okay. Then got it right. And here it's okay. And then we do what? Trying to cover up the technique holes. Say I need to put on both sides. Okay. And what's next? And this is the part where you adjust the what's this? That the camera tripod. So and what's okay, and then this is the one that adjusts the filming angle. Should be easy. I feel like I might just stop here and continue like 3, 4, 5 tomorrow maybe. But let's just get this done first. Okay. What? All right. I just realized this like it's not all angle the same. That's what I noticed. something odd. Anyway, we should get this handle done pretty quickly. Here we are. Handle, and handle just right in here, right? Yep, all good now. So here is, I think it's this angle, but you can't really do anything about it. It's just the shape. It's all locked up. Because obviously you can't adjust it like this. And I think we've got, back two done. I think we can carry on back three. It shouldn't be that much. I think it's just the legs of the tripod. I want to open it up because the back number three contains Bambi. Somebody's tempted to get it out. So it's a really really cute looking baby deer, and I think it's kind of done pretty well. So it's good. Now I'm going to get one of this, and then let's just spread the bricks out a little bit. And let me take a sip of water before I continue. But yeah, I'm feeling half asleep already. But if I finish back three today, it's high chance I'm gonna finish the build tomorrow. So that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, I need to build three of this. Yep, definitely the legs of the tripod. So yeah, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Just follow the instruction, right? Yeah. But find, hey, how come you're not as talkative as some of the better days? Well. As I mentioned, I'm a bit exhausted. You can say burnout. Like, is it burnout from work or is it burnout from life? I think there's a bit of both. But how can I solve the problem? I can't. So I just have to endure. Because or not burn myself out. There's there are lots of other pressure or expectation to fulfill. So I can't really just say, hey, I want to take a rest. Can I take a rest? No, probably not, right? So why not just forget about those and focus on this. Regarding what's next steps, I don't really know because I have to do some tidy up as I mentioned yesterday. Once I tidy up and I find a space, I want to build something big, like especially the daily bugle. But unfortunately, the daily bugle set all the big set that I haven't opened yet you want to stack heavier stuff at the bottom, so it's not easy for me to access those. So that's the thing. So maybe I would start building the Viking village because the Viking village is I haven't stacked up. It's just somewhere in my room that I could just take out and start building. But the thing is, I never seen the Viking village itself built. But the actual thing, I saw a picture and things, so it's hard to get a feeling how big it is. I know, like Lego, the box kind of show you the measurement and stuff, but it's just number. Like you want to see the actual thing, so that you can plan out how you want to display your Lego sets. But come on, I need to just concentrate so that I can get this built. And because I'm building each step 3 times, so it shouldn't be this slow. But unfortunately, the urge to sleep kind of take a toll. I mean, it's normal, right? But anyway, I think we're making good progress. I think I would be able to finish building this definitely tomorrow, unless I feel like I'm so tired. I just want to switch off and take a rest. Then that would change the equation, right? So anyway, I just get the parts that I need and then follow the steps. Sometimes it's really hard to locate some of the elements because you need to pull it out. Once you pull out, you just want to start building rather than let's just get some tray and sort everything out. Um, Maybe I can do that, but it will mean that first video gonna be just mostly sorting parts and things. Um, and I have to work on my conversation and delivery of my speeches so that it keeps you engaged from the beginning. That's not easy to do. I'll think about it, but yeah, sometimes I have an idea but just lack the drive to make that happen, especially on stuff that doesn't have a deadline, something like this. Sometimes it's just difficult. Anyway, I think, is it like this here? Oh no, I actually missed 2 steps. It's like, okay, it doesn't look right because I make a mistake. Um, exactly, what happened recently a lot of time is that I'm kind of tired, I kind of follow instruction, but just not able to pay attention on certain things. It makes it difficult and makes me make mistakes, and mistakes sometimes can be costly. So we'll see. And I'm able to feel that I'm slowly running into the mode where I start to forget what the reason I'm making certain talks. That I can tell that I'm really tired. Okay, so now I didn't create any more mistakes, so everything kind of intact for now. So we can move on to the next step to continue to build the Disney camera. And it's really tough, to be honest, to stay awake sometimes. Interestingly, like you've got like 2 screens. I mean, it's not interesting. Well, it makes sense, right? Tripod, it's just old technology, not the new type. But still good. Okay. Seems like there's a lot to do. Okay. Right. I need the cover. What color is that cover? It's supposed to be gray, and it's just right in front of me. I need to really minimize these mistakes, but sometimes it's hard when you know, your brain is working non-stop since 7:30 or something like that. And it doesn't help with today's traffic was really bad on the way home. I don't understand, maybe because lots of people took Friday off to make a 4 days weekend so they can go somewhere. Anyway, I think I've finished this part. Nope. Still got 6 pieces to add to the. Other than that, I think that's pretty much okay from here. But definitely, I'm not going to pursue to back number 4 because I'm already half asleep right now. Sometimes it's quite challenging to fight sleepiness. I think at home it's okay because you can always just sleep or go take a nap or something like that, right? So, but unfortunately, reality is different. Okay, so am I doing the right thing? Do I need to really build 3 times of the same thing or on the spot? Definitely, right? Because you've got tripod, you have 3 legs. I think it's just that, it's a slightly different project. Um, so yeah, you see, I think I just wanted to talk about work or using um, what's that phrases that related to work and what the heck I was thinking. Um, yeah, it's not project. What was I can't even recall what did I just talk about. And yeah, I think it's getting really common. I do worry maybe I should go check up with the doctor, but even though I don't think there's any immediate serious issue, but likely that I'm going to see the doctor and say, hey, you just need to go to bed a little bit earlier and get better sleep. Sometimes it's easy to say, but it's very difficult to do. But yeah, just too many situations lately where I just end up, talking on something non-work related somehow, and kind of drifting to, you know, terms and words I use. But that is not a good thing, to be honest. It just shows that, hey, we have a very tight person here. Wait. Something not right. Okay, because I think I missed a step. I'm adding those back now. But yeah, just not that many. Just need to concentrate and get this done. And I can, start go to sleep or something like that. And then we've got more small pieces on the tripod. It's actually, quite interesting, to be honest. What's next? Is this the right color? Okay, seems like it. Okay. Right. So this is where this meets. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Right. And then what's next? And the top layer, right? Okay, so and I'm starting to drift off. Maybe a sip of water could help, but I think the fact that I'm moving around, kind of look at the instruction, and also pick a break, kind of makes it extra difficult. Did I miss a part? I don't think so, though. It must be hidden somewhere that I don't notice. Okay. No, it's not missing. Because somehow I really feel that part A. So yeah, that's exactly why I might need to, take a rest from everything, not just work or building Lego, but everything. It's just really need to switch off for a while. I mean, I'm not intended to talk negatively. I mean, it's not like, hey, it's end of the world. It just mean like how I can solve my problem of lack of sleep. Obviously, I don't have the luxury to sleep 8-10 hours every night. Maybe I have, but probably not 10 hours, maybe close to 7.5 if I give up on the stuff that I'm doing right now. And it's not easy to say, hey, for the greater good, I'm gonna give up what I'm enjoying right now. That would be one of the toughest decisions that you need to make uh, in life. So I'm not ready to make it or take the leap. Uh, but someday I will have to learn to take that leap. Maybe once I open up and able to take the leap, I will feel, more fulfilled and happier with life. Yes. But here we are. We've got the legs for the tripod, I think, and how to connect to it though. Oh, okay, so just right there. There's a fairly interesting way on how to connect stuff, but it looks really good though, the tripod. No doubt that it's a great looking set, um, and I think it's a pretty good size, not too big and not too small, and able to like fit into a shelf or even for desktop display. It's going to be quite good. And then we need to build a tripod. You've got some of the thing connected, otherwise, and in the real tripod, then the white above will kind of crush it in the middle. So we just need to be smart on things, and don't try to push the limit. Of course, there are times that you might not aware, but think about the situation that you only find out uh, after you F around. Uh, but yeah, so that's the advice. Anyway, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Just what? Need to find piece of brick that's not here. No, say one by one, but where's it though? Maybe I make a mistake. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get these done. Oh, okay. What? What? You're telling me that I should just build one, but why the heck uh anyway, and I don't have my bricks separated with me. Okay, that just okay. So here that I only need to build one, that's why it's like, oh, how come I'm missing something? This is exactly why I need better sleep, and so I don't lose my concentration. And this is how it looks like. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one, and this is the yeah, second one. Okay, it's like fairly simple. It just uh, you know fatigue and stuff can take a toll. So okay, we now use the flat towel to kind of secure them, but you can still move around. Like no, you can't. Can you? Yeah, you can't. And then what do we need to do now? What? I don't understand. Anyway, I kind of understand. Um, so here, you can press this through and then connect to this here. Okay, and just need to do the same for the other side. So hard to press certain things in. Anyway, I got it. I got it. Got it. Okay, just one more to go then. I think we are done here for today. What? Did I miss something? Seems like. Mm-hmm. I feel like I missed something. This is too peaceful to be honest. Okay, now we've got the it. Okay. Now we have tripod, but we don't want to push that through. We need to kind of have this connected to the tripod first. And I'm getting a sore throat. Yeah, hopefully nothing too serious, and more reason for me to just go to bed a little bit earlier. So I need to have this connected, move up here, and then press this through, right? Yeah. So once you got one side, then on the other side is fairly easy. Right? And then the final part. Okay. Okay. Is it what it is? Okay. So hard to get it through. Okay, now I got it through. Do I need to press it up? No. Okay. So that is the tripod here. What else? Okay, I don't have it. So the next one is bag number 4. They're gonna have Dumbo in bag number 4, but I'm calling it a day. So we've got the tripod finish as a very cool looking tripod, and love the fact that they're using two-tone color to mix it. You know, looks like made of wood. But anyway, we'll go through the details in the in-depth review in coming days. But tonight I finished building this, and it's time to take a rest.